A point for each. The old cap's passed away, unfortunately. So it's my new cap. Oh, it's no. 43. Which fruit did George claim he was top in the song from Storm, Life in the Old Dog Yet? There's a fan of Life in the Old Dog Yet over there. So what George claimed he was top something, and it's a fruit. So what fruit was he claimed he was top? Okay. 44. Emmett sings about going to Dublin to see a girl in mythology. What country is she from? So Emmett talks about going to see a girl in Dublin in mythology as one of the songs. What country is she from?
I'm guessing you were singing that.
Country. She's from a country. So what country is she from?
Can you tell us the name of the song?
No. I'll tell you. I'll give you the answer. Okay, 45. Keith sings about his relation in mythology. What relation is the girl to him? So what relation is the girl to him that he sings about?
I know.
46.
Yes.
Whose game does Colm sing about in mythology? Whose game? Game. It's I need accents for each different country. It's game to the Australians, game. It's game to US and Canada, and it's game to me. So whose game does Colm sing about in mythology? At least you understand me. Just 47? Yes. At which sport did I represent my country in my past glory days when I was a lot younger and fitter? At which sport did I represent my country in? So which sport? And it's not weightlifting, as you can imagine. Nor is it running.
But then you can complete 10 miles in 2 hours.
48. Who wrote and arranged the melody for Hunter's Moon? Who wrote the?
Everybody knows that. What?
You've heard that too many times.
No! You love her now. Sing a little bit of it.
You sing it for me. Okay, 49. In 7 Drunken Nights, whose boots were underneath Colm's bed? So whose boots are underneath Colm's bed in 7 Drunken Nights? Well, okay, in the mythology DVD on the current tour, yeah. Take a guess, I'll be fine. Okay, and the final question. Boo! I can't boo the quizmaster. It's not fair.
We love you, Ryan.
I was told I only needed 30 questions and I wrote 50 just in case. So. Okay, so question 50. What is the Irish translation, well, the English translation of the Irish, of Dulamon? So what's Dulamon in English? Okay, so you should have 50 very correct answers, I'm sure. So what we want you to do is just, if you swap your answers with the team beside you, and we've all got to trust each other that you're going to correct the answers as you would very...
Swap with us?
I asked tough, but you're tough.
Now, let me show you what we do on the 5 nights.
So swap your answers with the table beside you, and then we'll get to correcting the answers. Okay, folks, has everyone swapped over? No? Yes? No? Okay. Okay, can we swap again this team in the middle here? If we want to swap with someone else, and we'll swap again. There you go.
Thank you.
There we go. Take mine. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. A moment of truth. Okay, here we go. We'll go through these questions pretty quickly. Question 1. Was the coolest girl gang what they call themselves in Greece? The answer was the Pink Ladies. Okay, question 2. The Paul McCartney song, the most cover song in history?
Let it be.
Yesterday. Who's the voice of Yoda? Frank Oz. Yes. He's also the voice of Kermit the Frog. So Frank Oz. I can't believe you don't know the Star Wars questions. You should know that. Question 4. Who was Paul Hewson, better known as?
Elvis Costello.
Bono. Bono from U2 is Paul Hewson. Okay. In Heartland, the 2 voices you hear first are Phil Coulter and Ryan Kelly. A point for each of those folks as well, so you get a point for each. Get that right. Okay, this question. Thomas Cropper invented the flushing toilet. Yes, the toilet. Toilet is still good. I'll accept toilet. I'm lenient in that way. The John will accept John as well. Yeah. Okay. Book of Kells is written in Latin. Okay, question 9. Who is the hick from French Lick? Larry Bird. Larry Bird. That was question 9. And question 10. The plural of mongoose. Mongooses. Mongooses. 2 mongooses. Anybody 10 out of 10 at the minute? No.
We got a word with you, Mr. Kelly.
Oh, it's mongooses, believe me it is. If I say it is, it's just the way it works. The Hawaiian instrument? Ukulele is right, yeah. The first name of Damien's character in Glee is... The best team in Ireland, effectively. County Tyrone. Someone just walked out the door with a Larry Bird a shirt on as well. That's great. He did. That's weird. That's a sign. That's a sign. What do you call the basket underneath a hot air balloon? A gondola is correct. Okay, which 2 animals take it up the middle?
The dog.
Dogs and cats take up the middle. Dogs and cats. So
Or 2 entire men.
1 for each. Question A point for each. Okay, the story that begins all children except one grow up. Peter Pan. Yep. How many sides does a heptagon? 7. See, you know all these answers. Don't know why I'm giving them out.
He's teaching his microphone.
Okay, the Irish rock band that we've covered 2 of their songs is Thin Lizzy. Thin Lizzy. It's The Boys Are Back in Town and Whiskey in the Jar. Yes, Whiskey in the Jar. Okay, Top Cat's police officer is Officer Dibble. Did no one get Officer Dibble? No? It's very much an American cartoon. It came to our shores. Okay, the 5 days and 7 drunken nights, they go in as follows. Monday, it's a horse, you see? Tuesday is a coat. Wednesday is a pipe. Thursday are boots. And Friday is a head. No, you see a head first. We try to tell them it's a baby, but it's not. It's actually a head. So it is a head. Okay, are we still following? Yeah. All right. The lyrics round then. When the winds are howling, vigil keep. So the answer is, shelter us and save us from the deep. It's going to take too long if I sing all these lines as well. Shelter us and save us from the deep. Accept yourself how you feel inside. If you want, we'd like to give them points. I'll accept that. Accept yourself. Hearts of steel and heads unbound. Bound never to be broken. Yeah. Bit of Irish. Thanks, Paul. Okay, 23. Leaving it never as easy. There's no place like home's like this. What they say. I can't even. Who wrote this? Nonsense. But if it's really that bad and it makes you so sad, sure, what's the point moving away? Can we get security, please? Okay, so we get that 23. 24, a delicate creature is something she ain't. Better take it from me, that's a woman. Better take me, that's a woman. 25, you are the song ever singing to me, and you are the heart ever true. Okay, how do you go from there? The dogs and the cats, they take up the middle, where the honeybee hums and the cricket fiddles, the donkey brays and the pony neighs, and the old grey badger sighs. The old grey badger sighs. The blood began to boil, temper I was losing, poor old Aaron's Isle, they began abusing. 28. On Raglan Road on an autumn day, I saw her first and knew. I saw her first and knew. You never heard it? I have a good album you should get, I swear. I can recommend an album for you. If that song on it. Once you get your next break from work, you can listen to that album. At 29, my mother was a tailor, sewed my new blue jeans. My father was a gambling man down in New Orleans. Okay. And 30, I believe, isn't it? 30, yeah. But this country has given me things I'd never have seen, and I thank God that I got to live my American dream.
Ryan Original. See, now that one I know.
There you go, there you go. You know the ones that matter, don't you? Okay, 30. We're on to 40, aren't we? Yeah. 30. 31, I knew, I was just testing you, that's just bonus. Right there.
I think you need to come to my class. I teach preschool.
Okay. Whoever's marking hers, can you deduct 3 points? Okay, Belfast City Airport is called George Best City Airport. George Best is the Irish footballer.
Yeah.
The 6 geese are laying. A laying. So laying is good. The Australian Sand Island is Fraser Island. For all the Aussies. Fraser.
F-R-I-Z-E-R.
There you go. Dick Fraser.
F-A-R-S-A-R, or is it? Fraser. Fraser Island. Okay, the popular children's show was Sesame Street.
Mr. Rogers started
Oh, Sesame Street's more popular than Mr. Alex. Okay, if it's Mr. I don't know.
Sesame Street's a lot different.
Yeah. Okay, 35. Name of my new album will be Life. Unless I change my mind before now. Okay, the maths question.
16.
Any variations on 16?
60.
Are you just shouting out phone numbers now, or what's going on? The answer is 16. Okay, the Irish actor was Daniel Day-Lewis, and the film is Lincoln. So a point for each of those, 1 point for Daniel Lewis and a point for Lincoln. Derek Doom, you see me coming, you better run. Yeah. Okay, I'm not sure the answer to this one, but it's the quarterback is probably the best. Peyton Manning, yes. Go Broncos. Go Broncos. We embrace all teams in this quiz. We embrace all teams. Okay, the 2 songs. Eric Burger songs. Move on. Okay, it's a bonus question. Which 2 members of Celtic Thunder have an IQ of less than 8? Put your answers in, please. Okay. Good children. Back to, okay, where were we? The 2 Eric Bogle songs were No Man's Land or The Green Fields of France. I'll give you a point for either of those. And the new one that I will have on the new album is The Band Played Waltzing Matilda. So that's the 2 songs there. A point for each of those as well.
No idea. 1915? We had no idea.
1915, no. That's a different song. Okay, and finally the final. Oh God, I'm well over time here. Alright, the answers to this quick fire round, okay, 41 I believe. Neil is from Bray. The names of my dog and cat are Molly and Rory. Yeah.
You got one.
George said he was the top banana.
What the heck?
Emmett sings about a girl from Spain.
That's right.
Keith sings Rosa is his goddaughter. His goddaughter is what we need there.
Wait, can we do niece? It's his niece as well.
No, she's not his niece. She's not his niece, she's his goddaughter. Okay, Colm sings about Harry's game. So it's Harry's game.
Wait, what was
I played basketball. What did you think? What did you think? Gaelic football, I know, but we're the only country that plays it, so it wouldn't be hard to win for us. Try to play things we play other countries in.
I didn't get that.
The writer of The Melody for Hunter's Moon is the great David Munro.
I was thinking
Neil's boots were under Colm's bed, so Neil Byrne's boots are under Colm's bed. And finally, the Irish translation of Dulaman is... It should be a lot more exciting than seaweed, really, shouldn't it? So, okay, can you count up the total there, please? Get your calculators out again. Dogs and the cats are 1 point each. 7 drunken nights is a point for each day. Yeah. So 7 drunken nights is a point for each day.